At least 14 are dead and dozens more injured in New Orleans after a man drove a truck through an outdoor New Year's Eve celebration Tuesday night. The act of terror raises questions about pedestrian safety at events around the country. Our Maddie Heimsch takes a look at Madison's streets and their safety.
Physical barricades should serve as safeguards when State Street turns from this to this.
Madison is home to many events, including Mifflin Street and, of course, football games and, of course, the farmers market, where we get a lot of pedestrian traffic.
But what barricades do we rely on here in Madison? And is there such thing as safe pedestrian traffic?
There is no defense against a vehicle. Person versus vehicle wins every time.
Madison Police Chief Sean Barnes says the city rents metal barricades for special events to protect people from vehicle collisions, whether intentional or not.
State Street, for example, people go down it by accident.
And in a statement to News 3, UWPD's Mark Levicott says during Badger football games, campus police use a combination of specialized barricades and squad cars to block off city streets. But when an attack like the one on Bourbon Street makes headlines, departments nationwide reevaluate.
Really made me think a lot about what needs to be done.
And so do pedestrians themselves.
You could fairly easily speed down that, and on party nights, that would be really bad. You know, you could have people, like hundreds of people in line.
Barnes says before any public event, MPD puts together an operational plan to identify vulnerable areas and train officers to best handle emergencies.
Simply put, if someone is intent on causing harm in a vehicle and there's a roadway or a area that they can drive on, even if it's grass, they'll do that. And so what we try to do is make it as inconvenient as possible and give us enough time to recognize that this person has ill intent, and then we can respond as quickly as possible.
Reporting on State Street, I'm Maddie Heimsch, News 3 Now.